When you have a multi-page document in Word, page numbers can make it easier to keep them organized. Let's take a look how. So I have a document here and I'd like to add some page numbers because it's 3 pages long. So I go up to the Insert tab and then across, and you've got headers and footers, this section over here. You can just go and click into page number and choose where you'd like it, at the top of the page, bottom of the page, etc. And you can choose exactly where. So I like mine at the bottom of the page, and I normally have it center or at the right. So I'm going to put mine center. There we go. Now what it's doing is it's actually creating a footer, or if you already have a footer, it's putting it in your footer. A footer is a section at the bottom of the page that repeats on every single page. Okay, and you actually have some options here, whether you have the same footer on every single page or a different footer on the first page or different odd and even. You might want a different first page if your first page is a title page, or maybe it's just a little different. You want nothing on there. Different odd and even is really useful when you're not really for center, but if it's on the, say the if it's on the right side, but you're double siding your pages, so you're printing on both sides of the paper, then you want it on the outside. And so on odd pages, you want it on the right, even pages, you want it on the left. And that's why you'd have a different odd and even. Now at the moment, this one, we just have one footer, which is fine for this document. You can see it says footer, and if I choose one of these options, it would label it down here. For this video, I'm just going to show you a simple footer and a couple of options. I'll do separate videos for odd and even and first page. Okay, so I've got my numbering down here. If I don't like this numbering, I can change it. I can delete it and I can change to whatever I want. So I can format it and say format. I can have Roman numerals in here, continuous from previous section, and then I just insert it however I want. And I think it was this one here. Oh, that's at the top of the page. There we go. And you can see it's put a header in for the top. I go to footer, 2 options at the top. Bottom of the page. That's it. There we go. And I can go into the format page number. I can change it. Say I wanted something different, like this one. There we go. Click on OK. And the reason this works is because it's something called a code. So if I right mouse click, I can toggle my field codes. And it's actually a code that's in there rather than typing it in and then you have to change it every single page. We don't, it puts in a code that does this. So if I toggle again, this means that I could change it and put page 1, page 2. So I'm going to format it once more, put it back to just normal 1, 2, 3, click on OK, and then in front of the code, put page with a space. And if I close my header, it'll be grayed out, so it's slightly lighter than it would normally look. And if I go down to page 2, you can see it says page 2 and then page 3. And if I want to adjust it, I can either go into Insert Headers and Footers, so Insert Header and Footer, or quick way to do it is just to double click on the faded text and it just opens it up. You can see it's made the rest of the document slightly faded so it knows that I'm working in the footer. Okay, there we go. And when you edit one footer, if they're all the same, so this one they are all the same because I don't have a different first page, different odd and even, they all say footer, okay? If it said section, footer, etc., then they're different. And that means that if I change one and I go up to the first page, it's also changed. Yeah, if I wanted to go to my header, I can go to the header there. I can go previous and next here. This one, it's not working because I only have one type of header, one type of header footer. If I had the different first page odd and even, then it would allow me to go to the different ones. Okay, otherwise I can just scroll through the document. So that's how to add a page number at the bottom of your page. If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye for now.